All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. It's time to do some more Eternal. We have a chapter mission. Is it going to load up for us, maybe? Yes, maybe. Chapter. There we go. All right. Friend or foe. This we got our... I really like... So I already did this mission on Cassendrath. We're going to do it on Moldermuck right now. Probably do maybe a Forge run. And then I would like to try and see if we can make a diamond tonight. I think there's a very real chance we could get diamond tonight, so in preparation for the weekend. So whenever Nightfall ends, they gain 4 life and we draw a card. So you kind of don't want night to end, do you? Not really. Not a great hand. Although the card draw is good, but as a whole, every time they gain 4 life, and he plays like just like a ton of removal. Like tons and tons and tons of removal. But I like the idea of like the lanterns. The lanterns in this area, like it's like almost in like a constant state of nightfall. It sounds like from this area that we're going to. I really wonder if this whole thing, like they're talking about the lanterns, they're talking about caravans, they're taking us to a city at the end of this fight. All of this might lead into the set. That's what I'm really thinking is going to happen. It really feels like that, right? You like the card? I think the card's fine. I like the story. I really like the story. So that's the part that I'm interested in. Yeah, like a Return of Nightfall. There's a lot of opportunity here, right? That's what I like. So I'm gonna draw a card because I'm actually not really drawing any units. They're gonna gain 4 life. We're kind of struggling here. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what we're gonna hear about over the next little bit. I really would like to see the whole True Sight map because I think that's gonna happen at some point. Go ahead and pew that out of the way. I know I could have used the Kyrax and killed it too. Maybe that was better. It was probably better. It fit the curve too. Yeah, it was a little bit of a mistake on my part. Next turn I can play the Huntress, or I can do Strike plus Trailmaker and we can kill her this. I have some options. But yeah, I think Nightfall might come back as a returning mechanic, and then we might get other stuff too. Like not obviously not just Nightfall, but I like the idea of them utilizing Nightfall again. It's such a unique mechanic in the game, even though like, it's simple, yet it's not, right? So like I personally like it. I enjoy it. Do I want to use Synchronized Strike or do I want to use... if I use Infusion, I'm actually going to... Yeah, the Skycrag 6 have effectively gone to Dark Souls land. Exactly. So we have a block here if we want. I don't want Nightfall to end. If Nightfall ends, they're going to gain 4 life. I would prefer to not let Nightfall end. Hey, Rumbler. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm still kind of not feeling awesome. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I have like a really annoying I have a really annoying cough right now. And so we'll see how long I manage today. We'll see how long I can actually manage. But I have a super duper annoying cough right now. I kind of want to get rid of the 4-3. We have Synchronized Strike to make this a 4-3 as well, so we can kill one of those. I think we should probably polymorph the Torch. If I attack, they'll probably just block with the 2-2, right? And then Sync Strike kills it. But then they can attack me for like a bunch, so I'm going to wait. That works. Oh man, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, I know if Nightfall ends, I draw a card, but like Nightfall's already drawing me cards, right? I feel like them gaining 4 life is more of a problem right now. So Shiver doesn't kill either one of them. Furflinger's a pretty good blocker. And we also have Teleport. Shiver only deals 2. I'm going to try really hard. I'm going to try really, really hard to not cough into the mic. We're going to see how long I can stream tonight. We'll see how long. Man, this is such a frustrating card against them. All right, let's go ahead and eat these weapons away. But yeah, I feel fine. I just have like a really, really irritating cough. I feel totally fine though. All right, so we get to play 2 terrors, and that'll be pretty sizable. I don't really care about the Cerasor. No, I think I'd rather just play 2 terrors, because that's going to immediately make it just really, really difficult for them to attack into me. We also have access to Synchronized Strike, so we can attack with like a ton. We can go like 3+2 next turn. Let's Synchronize Strike to save the 4/4. I value that. Oh my gosh, I'm close to dead. I'm really close to dead. Let's see. If I make it Nightfall, I will get to attack for 5 in the air. I could go 6+, like attack for 11, and I can also play another unit. I just need to try and like kill them. I think that might be enough. If we'll see. Yeah, here's more Nightfall. Well, I mean, they have the Purge, which deals 4, right? Hey, let's just be happy they didn't Soulfire Face. We'll take it. We'll take it. They didn't Soulfire Face. Oh my gosh. Now we just have lethal. Perfect. They had lethal, but they didn't see it. AI actually missed the line. Oh man, tonight's gonna be a rough stream. It's gonna be a rough stream. Wait, I thought I got the heroic upgrade. Oh, this is the other account. Never mind. This is not Cassandra. This is Moldermuck. Moldermuck does not have the promo. This card seems cool. I think it's fine. Ooh, I got the Stone Scar deck for coming back for a little bit. Yeah, it's also a hero rumbler. I like that a lot. Oh, we got some Twitch drops to open before we get a reward. Gotta open our drops. I did watch some streams the other day. We're not gonna get any cards that are relevant. I'm also not gonna dust these. I don't want Twitch drops to impact me very much. So I'm not gonna be dusting any of those. Hey, Joey. So now I need to do Gauntlet with Stone Scar, right? We also have Time Shadow. Should I be re-rolling this to try and get another gold chest, right? No. Doesn't do enough. I think Gareth could probably be at least 1 more health at the absolute minimum. But I think the card's okay. It's a 3-cost 2/2 that exhausts a unit when it comes into play, right? Which is not bad. And it has a it is very solid in Expedition. I just wish that it had like maybe 1 more health. Oh, you see, I have no idea, Camomilk. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. So we need to make a Stone Scar deck for our Gauntlet run, right? We need to do Stone Scar. Let's see what... Well, actually, we have a Stone Scar deck, don't we? Really? Okay. Yeah, I was unaware of that. Yeah, it's okay. I'm new. Twitch broke the aspect ratio on the app. I didn't know that. Interesting. All right, let's see what we got. That was like 2 years ago. I just don't do the quests. That's my problem. I just don't do the quests. That's the real issue. All right. Well, anyways, let's see what we want to do with this Stone Scar deck. We just need something, right? Something that we can cobble together that's somewhat... We could actually use Gareth. That'd actually be kind of cool. I wonder if Gareth would be okay as a like an expedition Stone Scar deck. Gorillas are great. We should probably play great. Shizu is also very good. We did get that as a campaign. Yeah, it feels like it'd be fine in expedition, right? All right, see you in a little bit, Joey. This is tough. Like figuring out how we want to build a Stone Scar deck. Like what are some of the best options? If we had Stronghold, I don't know if I got Stronghold. Did I end up getting Stronghold? That might be one of the ones I didn't get yet. No, I didn't get Stronghold yet. Do I have... I didn't finish all my chapter stories. Do I have a chapter story that involves Stronghold? I don't think I did that one yet. I think Stronghold's one I didn't do. No, we did this one. It's Sill's Ambition. I don't think I did Sill's Ambition. No. Sill's Ambition's a good one though. Like you get Sill Stronghold. Zytram is a playable card for sure. The biggest one is Stronghold, right? Stronghold's very good. I don't think I got Rania either, Tens. I don't have Rania either. Like, I could easily buy these. Like, it cost me 5,000 gold for both of them. And that would be a very large amount of good cards. I guess the question is, do I want to? Do I want to spend 5,000 gold for 800 gold? Like, I don't know if that's the right way to do this. I don't know if I should be spending 5,000 gold for eventually I'm going to want those. I understand that. Yeah, I do have to play them to unlock them, yes. What if we... All right, here, I got an idea. What if we take the Stone Scar deck, we convert it to a Throne deck, and now suddenly we have, like, a lot of stuff to work with, right? Suddenly we have, like, way more to work with. I forgot I only drafted one time, so I don't actually have a lot of other cards. This is a tougher one, just because like we're going from other decks that we've had in the past that are quite good, and these ones are not. This one's not necessarily great. We have the Chizues, the Acolytes, and Quartermasters. What if we do that? Cheskaz coming back for 35 months. Thank you so much, Cheskaz. Hope you're having a good evening. Maybe we just lean into the weapon strategy. We could probably do that. Like, I know it's not great, but we have Obsidian Golems as well, which also creates a weapon. I think we get away with that. I don't know how many other, like, really good weapons I have at the moment, though. Or any just weapon-style cards. I have Warhorns. Warhorns aren't great, but they're not bad. Caldron Captain's amazing. This is Throne Bear. Yeah, it's Throne. But I'm also like I'm still fairly limited on what I have. I've never done anything with Stone Scar yet, which is immediately makes it a little more difficult. The fact that I've just never really done anything with Stone Scar. We're just trying to get a actually, I think we have bows. I think we do have bow. Oh, you're thinking Stone Scar bow? Do I have Stone Scar bow? I don't have any Stone Scar bows, do I? That's actually like a really good weapon, too. And we have Voprex's Choice. Yeah, Stone Scar bow is very good. It is. Maybe we should start turning this into a, maybe we want to make it an expedition deck. Maybe because if we can do this to grow, to use this also go in Expedition. What am I drinking today? I'm not feeling very great, Bear, so I'm just drinking water. Just like carbonated water. Yeah, I have a cold, so you're gonna notice it. My voice is kind of eh. Yeah, I have a cold, so I'm not drinking anything fancy. Oh, it's fine. I feel okay. My voice just sounds horrible. like I feel fine. Like I just have like you know that like that really annoying like tickle in the back of your throat that you can just never get rid of. That's exactly what I have. And it's so annoying. It's not like painful. I'm not like tired. I'm not like there's no problem. I just have a cold. Yeah. It's funny because like every time anybody gets sick anytime anybody gets sick right now, you're like, oh my gosh. Now I need to take a test. Do I need to like quarantine myself? Do I have to this? But if your work is like, oh, you just have a cold, that's a negative. Oh yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. That's how America is. If you're not from the United States, that's literally just how America is. You're not required to quarantine, thus we'll expect to see you in the morning. Like we could probably do Stone Scarbows. Let's see what would I want if I wanted to craft this deck. Let's see this. Like I would want Stonebreaker Bows, which they're just commons, so not a big deal. I would probably want one more Obsidian Golem. Are there any like other like really really good weapon based things that don't involve like rares and stuff? Heroes of Might and Magic. There's a tabletop version on Kickstarter. Really? Okay, so the only Might and Magic that I ever really was involved with, there's like a really old 64 game version, or maybe it was PlayStation 2, but it was really, really awful. I understand that that's not the case with all of them. Updating to the current version did not cause the bug. Hey, no complaints there. If it fixed, like we don't need to try and replicate it. We just know that it fixed. It could be a great tabletop game. Maybe it's something. So for me, tabletop games I really struggle with. All right, so here's my problem. I like board games, right? My biggest issue with tabletop games is just the sheer amount of setup and teardown. Like, it just takes forever just to get the game started. That's where I have my issues. I think tabletop games are really cool. I just don't want to be involved in the lengthy setup and teardown time. There's really not a lot of weapons in Expedition, are there? There's like Chizue and Granite Acolyte, but that's not... There's so many 3-drops. I don't know if this is a good way to go for Stonescar for... Like, even... I just think budget Stonescar is kind of tough. Unless we do something severely aggressive. Like, if we do something aggro, it won't be difficult, right? Like, it's very, very easy to build an aggressive Stonescar deck. Oh, man. Okay, Prui. I will say right now, Clank Legacy, do you have a play group? Because you need to play the game, like, 10 to 11 times. Okay, so if you have a recurring, it's the best board game I've ever played. I'm gonna say this right now. It is actually, like, it doesn't even need to be made by Direwolf. Like, it has, if it had nothing to do with Direwolf Digital, Clank Legacy is the best board game I have ever played. I love it so much. It is so much fun. I want to see, I'm just gonna completely take this apart. I want to see if we can build, like, an extraordinarily aggressive Stonescar deck in Expedition. Like, I want games to end as quickly as humanly possible. You've done one Legacy game before. Yeah, of course we're gonna play Dashers, right? I actually don't have any Dashers, do I? I have 0 Dashers. I have 0 warning shots. Man, I don't know if this is gonna work out well. Oh, this Dasher's already in the client. That's cool. It is already in the client. This might be a little too much. But I'm wondering if, like, going wide as well could help. There's a lot of cards I just don't have from the most recent set still. Like, I don't have Thrill Seekers. I'm wondering if maybe I should just hold off on this for now. This is just so many cards that I'm going to craft just to do one quest. I don't really like that. Let's do some climbing instead. I'm not going to do the gauntlet run right now. I'm not going to do the gauntlet run yet. Let's just continue climbing for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not super thrilled about building a Stonescar deck when we're missing so many cards. But I'm excited. The new Clank, it's called Clank Catacombs. That is going to be arriving tomorrow. I'm so excited to play. Me and Mrs. Cass and Delix are all going to play together. Yeah, this one is the dungeon like reveals itself as you play. It's really, really cool. And the dungeon changes every single time you play it. So I'm extremely... I absolutely messed that up. That was a mistake. I had non-depleted power with Seat. There's no reason to not play the Seat. I should have played the Seat. With absolutely no reason. Let's see if they block. I really didn't think they'd block that. That works. I think I'd rather Grafter attack this turn because I can play 4 platoons next turn. And if they're playing Hailstorm, they're playing Hailstorm and Courtier. This costs 3, which is kind of expensive still. I'm just going to attack for 2 and then play a bunch of dudes out. Because if this is an exhausted unit, I think we're okay. Hey, Sosa. I'm a little sick right now, but I'm doing fine. We were thinking about building a... we were thinking about building a Stonescar deck, but like I would have needed to craft so many cards that... Oh, they did have a second Hailstorm. Darn. You're sick too? I just have a cold. And they reread the Hailstorm. All right, well... Everything I do is just going to get eaten by Hailstorm. Absolutely everything I do is just going to get eaten by Hailstorm. They know exactly how to beat this deck, guys. Ooh, this goes beyond Hailstorm range. It's actually kind of a big deal. I'm going to take quite a beating to the 7/7, though. They're absolutely going to Hailstorm the Speed Grafter away if I do it, right? Next turn, I can play Krogar, which will gain me 5 life. We can pick off the flying, gain the life. Yeah, oh, I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, Sosa. Like I said, I just, like, I feel fine. I just have, like, this really annoying cough that just isn't going away. That's really all it is. So, if I block here, they're just going to Hailstorm it away, right? So, let's double block this. We'll take 2. I value this card. So next turn I can go Grafter, grab Dunehill, and then I think we'll be okay. And then we'll charge in the Dunehills. Oh, they're just done. They're just done with that. Okay. That worked out. I actually wasn't even close to winning there. I was getting closer, but I didn't win yet. I agree. That seemed like a very preemptive concession. I do agree with that. All right, we got a pack to open, though. We have a pack. So we're looking for Stone Scar cards, right? All right, we got a 4th Cabal Associate, which is nice. Poor Rivet. Rivet's not a good card. Poor Rivet. Oh. But yeah, like I said, I feel fine. Like, I'm not, like, exhausted, tired, or anything like that. It's just the cough is so irritating. The cough is just super duper irritating. You like fire? I feel like we could easily build like a more aggressive fire deck and it'd probably be fine. The reason I didn't do too much with fire at the start, Sosa, is because that's kind of like the default go-to. People love to build fire decks at the start, and I wanted to do something that was very different than fire, right? Like a lot of people like building like Skycrag aggro or fire decks. If we can make it to 5, but without taking too much damage, these Krogars are going to be great. We are playing against just like Yeti Tribal, potentially. A nice Mandrake. I love Mandrakes. Mandrakes are actually really, really good. I'm probably going to double block this turn. Now I can't double block either. I guess I could double block the 3-2. I'll lose this. I think I should do that. Well, I could block this. I don't think I want to block that, though, do I? I want to take as little damage as possible here. I think I'm going to kill the 3-2. I need to take as little damage as possible. If I can get to 5, I'll be fine. And if we can find a way to get this Insect Swarm back from our Void, we'll also be fine. Oh, we drew that like 1 turn late. You reinstalled the Eternal after 2 years? Hey, well, welcome back, Sosa. I know you've been hanging out regardless, but let me know how you find things. Like, personally, I'm actually having a really, really good time just kind of like replaying again. I'm gonna need to silence Torque. I can't silence Torque, can I? Torque has 2 high attack, so I can silence here though, which will cut away a lot of damage. I'm probably dead here though. Hard to do without the rares, though. Try, especially dragons, right, Helix? Dragons are very, very difficult. Yeah, I'm super dead here. This is actually lethal, right? This is like, we have good cards for the matchup, but like they had a pretty good start, and our start wasn't very good. Hey, Zephyr. I think Gunslingers... I think you could probably build a reasonable Gunslinger deck without a lot of, like, rares. Or without rares. Obviously, like, there are some cards that are going to be much better. But, you could probably do something. Yeah, exactly, Sosa. And, like... I think that it's very important. Not everybody like does this, but if you're at a point where you're like, yeah, I'm not really having fun, there's nothing wrong with just like taking a break, right? You play a game, you leave it alone for a little bit, you come back refreshed, ready to play again. You don't have to be like forever actively playing. You can be involved in the community still, and you can like hang out and talk to people and have a good time. But you don't actually have to play like every waking moment of every day. I know it's hard to sometimes it's hard to go with that mindset. like right now, I actually haven't been drafting very much lately, right? Because I've been playing the new account, the fresh start, and because of my lack of drafting, I'm actually like, I've been like so excited to draft more lately. Kind of want to grab power here. I'm gonna grab power just to make sure that I have some. But yeah, I've been drafting off stream, and it's been so much fun just because of how little I've drafted on stream. It's kind of just made me just want to draft more. So we're playing against Creation Project here. They're also playing Infestation, which means they're playing Abundance. So we're playing Alessi, Abundance, Supplier, Creation Project. I haven't seen it too much with the Fresh Start account. I mean, obviously it exists. It's a good deck, right? I want to get Living Example out. I really do. I think I'm just going to continue grabbing power, because if the game goes long, we can actually outvalue a project. I know that's crazy to say that, but we can actually outvalue project. Do I block here? I don't think so. Like, I can play a 2-1 and a 3-2, so they're going to play 1, 2, 3 spells? No, they're not. All right, well, that's really nice. And we have the Journey Guide. I can only play 2 platoons. I think 2 platoons is still fine. Because now all future platoons are going to be quite good, and now I'm pretty wide on them, too. I have some much better blocks available. And we have a 4-3 platoon in case we draw a way to get a card out of the void. Next turn, we'll play 3 platoons. Assuming the 1-4 and the 2-2 don't die, we'll play 3 platoons. I do need at least the 1-4 to survive. If they go power project, what do we do? If they go power project, we block here and here. We trade here and we take 4. That's not too bad. Power burst project. Were they missing power? They were missing power. That's actually good for us because now they know what's available to them. All right, they're only attacking with the unblockables, so that's good. Non-depleted power is perfect. So now we just play. We play 4 platoons this turn, and that immediately makes it so that we're very, very well. Do I play 1 more platoon or do I destroy the project? I should probably destroy project, right? Instead of playing 1 more platoon. Yeah, I shouldn't let them keep project. The value they gain there's a little high. And then we'll attack for 5 with a pretty good board here. If I draw 1 more non-depleted power, we can play 3 Insect Swarms. Hey, Corbo, yeah, they are missing power, and if we let them warp cards, they might, like, kind of get out of there. No, you're fine. I understand what you mean, Corbo. You're fine. Mid-project, yeah, mid-combat. I could have done that, right? I feel like I would have been telegraphing it, like, very, very heavily. Just the fact that I left one power open in an attack team. I feel like it wouldn't have changed the outcome of the battle, but maybe I definitely could have, right? You want to give your opponents opportunities to lose. You're trying to get out of magic wording? I can understand that. So that lets them deal 3 in the air. I don't know how good their market is against me. Like, Pristine Light hits this. I'm assuming they're going to get, like, a combat trick, right? To, like, push damage. The defensive dasher. Ooh, that's actually an insanely good draw. That's a really, really good draw. The stand together is probably what they're going to get. But luckily, we just drew a second Journey Guide so that the Insect Swarm is now really good. I wouldn't mind if they got Pristine Light there. That would have been fine with me. They also contracted, so they can't even use their card next turn, right? They're actually in kind of an awkward position here. We're cleaning up. We get to kill the 3/2 for free here. We'll block with the 3/4. They could have Finest Hour, but I don't know. Well, if they have Finest Hour, we'll let them use it here. If they have like Bullseye, it'll be a 2-for-1. Pause for Reflection. That's fine too. So we do need to be a little careful because they can now attack for a decent amount there. I need to leave the 1/2 back. I'm going to hold the power in my hand. The 1/2 needs to be held back just in case they have just a little too much damage they can reach it. They can attack with. It's probably going to be a defensive dasher anyways. Oh, they got Enforcer. Enforcer doesn't really do anything. They can now charge in with both of the flyers, but if they do that, they die, right? So let's see. They block the 3/4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're not dead, so I need to block. They're not dead. The Altart Enforcer? Oh, that's fine. I think the Altart Enforcer looks really good. Do I gotta be a little careful here? Do I gotta, like, hold back this 2/3 and attack team? Like, they can kill the 3/4, right? I gotta be a little careful. Oh, because you'd like to have them? I like the Altart Enforcer a lot. I think it looks really good. They value the living example more than their life total. Okay. I am close to dead, but they only have 2 power this turn. They have 3 power. Supplier, okay. That doesn't do anything. That gives them 3 blockers. They go 1, 2, they go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That kills them. They be dead. The 3 weakest get through. There we go. Look at that. We just beat Project. It's really not that bad. This deck's actually very reasonable. The deck that we're the weakest to is combo decks. Because we don't have a lot of ways to interact with combo. All right, I'm going to load up the deck list screen, go grab myself some more water. Whenever I stop drinking water, I need to cough more. So I'm going to get up and grab some water, go to the restroom. When I get back, we'll continue with our throne climb. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Be right back. Okay. Let's get back to it. I almost wonder if this deck would benefit from having more power. We kind of struggle sometimes. Do kind of struggle sometimes on power. Like, the deck wants to play a lot of power, but at the same time, like, it also doesn't. It's kind of tough. We are playing, we're actually playing a lot of power if you think about it. It's just a lot of depleted power. Oh my gosh, I hate this. We'll see how long it streams today. We'll see how long the stream goes. I like the cold is just frustrating. It's so annoying. Well, I don't not a lot of decks play 20. Like I get maybe like a decent amount. There's a lot of aggressive decks, right? The Inscribe also allows you to get away with 25 power more often than not. That's like one of the biggest parts, right? It's just the you don't get punished as much because you can play so much Inscribe. I don't really love this hand. Like, it's not bad, but I don't love it. This hand's better. This hand's quite a bit better. All right, we'll go ahead and get the example out. Let's see if example survives the turn. If it survives, we're happy. It does survive. Our opponent is playing some shiny stoof. The shiniest. We're gonna hold this in case they have a weapon. Seer is just dead. You got it. Do I just Dark Return this back and replay it as a 3/3? I think I wouldn't do that until next turn, right? All right, so they are going to get a weapon. So we'll living example. Play the 3/3 living example. I guess, do I want to actually play the living example yet? It's just going to get eaten by the weapon, right? I think I'd rather have the insect swarm first. Oh, they got broker. Is this this is a combo deck, isn't it? Rise to the challenge to broker and stuff. Maybe it's not. Yeah, this is a combo deck, isn't it? I don't know which combo deck this is, though. Is this the X number of power card? No. I actually don't know what I'm playing against. I could gain 5 life and kill this right now so they don't have a unit in play. Might be a good idea, to be honest. Just make it so they don't have anything in play, so they can't do like anything, any reweave stuff. I don't think reweave is what they have, right? I actually don't know what I'm playing against. I actually don't know. Is this gonna get seared? No, it's not sear. Annihilate? It's annihilate or desecrate, right? You expect it's Nakus? Nakus doesn't play Shadow, though, does it? I don't think Nakus plays Shadow. Yeah, they're playing Razan. This is not. This is just like a no. This is not a deck I expected to see. No, this is just an FJS deck. This is just like an old FJS deck. Yeah, this is just an old, like a very, very old FJS deck. Yeah, the Razan just came out of nowhere. I was very confused. I was very, very confused. Man, I actually don't know how I'm supposed to, like, I need to find one of my payoffs. The problem is they kill all my, they've killed all every time I try to get a payoff going. Speed Grafter is okay. Oops, yeah, it's so difficult, Monkster, because I have a cough, and the cold is just like brutal right now. So I'm trying to like avoid that while also like playing the game. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here. All right, they have a Slay. They're still taking 7. If we draw non-depleted power, I can actually just kill them next turn, right? Although the Razan has lifesteal now, so maybe not. Another Razan kills the 2/2. I need non-depleted power right here, right? Never mind, I'm just dead, right? I guess technically I could block, but not good. Actually, Krogar doesn't let me live, right? 5. Like, if I Krogar back and kill here, I am going to gain 5 life. I can also silence the Dichro. Kill the Razan. I guess I'm alive here, right? I guess that actually keeps me alive. This is about as good as I can ask right now, right? We also do have the Doonhill in our Void, and the Doonhill can protect us later. Journey Guide's actually kind of huge. They have 6 damage. The odds of me dying are very high, so I'm going to go ahead and Insect Swarm first. I can Insect Swarm... I can Insect Swarm 4 times, can't I? There's the Ikaria. There she is. There's the Ikaria. Ikaria meet bug. Meet different form of Ikaria. Should I have killed the West and taken 5? I don't think I should take 5. 5 is a lot of damage right now. So the question I have is, can I kill them? I can block 2 more things next turn. I think I just got to go for trying to kill them, right? I don't know if I'm going to kill them, but I'm going to hit them really hard, right? Meet my 1 cost bigger than your Ikaria. This is enough damage to kill them, so they have to block stuff. They do need to block stuff. Oh man, they're taking a lot here. Holy cow. I guess they could have a way to kill one of these, right? If they kill both, I'm dead. They could also kill one. The Razan has to attack. The Akari also has... that's probably gonna kill me, right? Don't they get, like, Deep Forge Plate or something like that? Deep Forge Plate kills me on the spot. They're thinking long and hard about their market. Like, come on. You gotta have Deep Forge Plate if you're playing this deck, right? Come on. Where is it? Equalize? That's not gonna do anything. I keep one flyer. I guess technically I'm not, like, technically they're not dead, right? Because they're going to gain 5 life. So no, I guess they're alive. They're alive. And they also have huge war cries on top. Like, I attack for lethal. They'll just block here. Man, they didn't block with Ikaria. They should have. But no, they got us. They got us. I'm not sure how that deck beats any unfair deck. I don't know how that deck ever beats an unfair deck. I like what they're doing though. Like, I love that style of deck. It's just every card is extremely high value, right? I definitely like I like the ambition. You're playing Combat Lowries. Law Mage would drastically improve your matchup, right? Probably Law Mage instead of West. That would probably be a good way to do it. Yeah, Law Mage is very good against unfair decks, right? I mean, it's good against me too. So this hand's good if we draw any payoff, right? Like, absolutely any payoff, and our hand just kind of goes off. But if we don't draw anything, we're in a little trouble. But we have double Arrival, too. Like, our cost reduction is very high right now. I'll probably reduce Krogar here, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and reduce Krogar, because that's also going to get the Dunehill clan cheaper as well. Nah, we'll just silence here. I don't need to use the other Arrival right now. I want to use the Arrival if we draw, like, a bug or anything along those lines. Etchings. Etchings changes things, doesn't it? No, Etchings doesn't really change anything. Persuader time. Does Persuader bother me, though? That's going to make this a 6/6. How greedy do I get here? I could play 2 of these right now. I'm just going to play 2 of these right now. Let's attack for 7. I see no reason to go beyond just playing 2 right now, because then I can play 4 next turn. I feel like this is enough. There's no reason to go bigger. Even if they, like, answer one of these, we're fine. Combust? Sure. It's fine. They attack, I'll just take 3. That's completely fine. I'll just take 3. Like, you can have it. Let's crash. Yeah, I'm assuming one of these guys dies. It's fine. Let's Doonhill it up. Oh, they're done. They're like, nope, we've had enough. I cannot deal with that much. Just cannot. Ugh. I feel like I said. I hope it's not bothering you guys like the sniffles and stuff like that. Like I hope the cough isn't too annoying. It's bothering me a ton. Not at all. Okay. I'm trying to mute myself enough to where like you guys don't hear it, but. As long as you guys aren't bothered too much, then I'm pretty good about it. Then I'm fine. All right, we get to start charging in damage. We need to find a cost reducer. If we can find a cost reducer, we're happy. Luckily, we have a backup speed grafter in case they do answer this one. It is answered. Do I just grab power right now? Nah, I think we're fine. I don't really want to. I really, really want to wait. Well, now I'm going to grab power. Actually, I can just kill this, can't I? It's probably worth it, actually. Getting it off the board. Oh, I don't have enough power. I made a mistake. For some reason, I thought I had enough power. I can always kill it this turn. Does silencing Vikram give it back? I actually don't know. If you silence Vikram, does it give it back? I actually don't know the answer to this question. Silencing does give it back. I can't silence it this turn. It's just more of like a curiosity thing. I'm not really interested in crime right now. It should. Like I said, I like it, but I'm not doing it this turn. We're just gonna go ahead and take this out right now. It does. Okay, so silencing Vikram. Okay. So like it does. That's nice to know for future Vikrams, but for this specific Vikram, I couldn't have answered it regardless. So that's fine. It's nice to know for future Vikrams though. There's the Katra. I like to draw a non-depleted power. Etchings works. Goodbye. Let's go and get that out of the way so they can't get it back from the void either because it's on the bottom of their deck. If they have another one right now, it's a little concerning, but I'm just hoping that we can dodge one for a turn. Fall to Ruin, sure. I just realized they're playing main deck Fall to Ruin, aren't they? That feels a little... That's odd. Like, you're playing Huntmaster Vikram to take their units, and then you're playing... I mean, it is working. It does feel weird. I mean, we're doing okay right now. They're just playing tons and tons of removal at the moment. Like, I like the Excavate, but I don't think I want to get a Dunehill back yet, do I? I think I'm just gonna hang on to the Excavate and see what they do. Although, yeah, I'm just keep hanging on to it for now. What do they have to Grasping? They have Vikram? Sure. So they're gonna take here. All we gotta do is excavate our Krogar, silence it, and that'll give us our Krogar back. So we'll go ahead and give... Although, I could get Speed Grafter, which is probably better, right? Because that also gives me market access. I'm actually going to get Grafter. Because now I'm going to get a 3/3 killer to just take this out. Oh, they're just done. They're just done. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We need to talk about this. Mrs. Cass couldn't get this jar of sauce opened. So rather than trying to get it open, she's using a knife and banging on the top of the jar. I don't know if you can see this. There's literal, like, knife marks on the top of this jar of her, like, smashing things into this to try and open it. Banging it with a hammer. The rubber band trick. What's the rubber band trick? Just, like, put a rubber band around the jar and then you can do it? Stress relief, you side with Mrs. Cass? I don't even know if we have, like, that kind of rubber band, Prui. A hair tie doesn't work. It needs to be a rubber band. Like, that's why. Because the rubber band, what it does, it gives you grip all the way around it. Capri Sun mode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. There we go. Yeah, the hot water one works too. But I needed to try and get that open. It was actually pretty tough to open. That one was tough. but she just walks in here and she's like Cass, like whispering around, shows me the jar, and I look at it and there's just nicks on it from like a knife or a hammer beating on it. Oh my gosh. I love her very much. I do love her. I also love making fun of her. We have a bring a knife to a jar fight. So we actually have like a really cool like rubber grip like a rubber grip thing which helps open that stuff, but I guess you didn't think about using that. It's almost like a silicone like hot pad thing, but it's also like really grippy. It's very, very good at opening jars. And I'm looking outside. I might work from home tomorrow. It's very snowy out. We are getting a lot of snow right now. The sand's okay. Also, I hope you're having a good evening, Bootsy. I'm just gonna make sure I have power. Hey, Marvin. Happy Thursday. You're getting Cass mutes himself every like 15 to 30 seconds tonight. I still have a bit of a cough. I feel fine. Feel totally okay, but I'm coughing a lot. It's just comes with the territory right now. Exploit, they're gonna take like a Grumbo. Exploit's very good right now. They're taking a living example. I don't really need 2 living examples. So I think I'm okay with that. Like, I already have one in play, and that's probably good enough for me. I really need to draw some power, though. That's one of the nice things that Exploit does, is Exploit does plunder, which ensures that they don't miss their third power. That's probably one of the more powerful parts about Exploit. All right, it's gone. we have plenty more where that came from. Oh, I love Alhead. Alhead's such a good card. You think Exploit's the card you hate more than anything else? I don't love Exploit, but I also think that is it's like a necessary evil. You kind of need it to exist. They have a lot of cards. I actually don't recognize that card back. I don't recognize that card back at all. That is actually a Wait, they exploit me instead of playing their 5/5? Why did they do that? Don't they need to, like, not take 5 damage right now? Don't they need to not take 5 damage? So, man. I almost want to, like, give Insect Swarm charge here. What if I just, like, I could get Excavate. I actually could get Edict, and Edict could Edict their dude away to attack again. I don't love that, though. I'm going to get Behold. I think Behold is going to be the most likely card that I'm going to use right now. And then this is a 3 attack power in the air charge unit now. Well, I'm not actually using any playmat. I'm using whatever playmat they use right now. This should just kill them, right? I just go Insect Swarm, Behold the Truth attack. This should be enough. They have 2 power up. They could have, like, send an agent, right? And then I'm dead. Yeah, if you as a player don't use a playmat, then you use whatever they have. So yeah, I guess it is, right? They're also taking 1 damage to Nightfall. So if they do kill this, they'll take 3/4 damage. They won't be dead if they can answer either one of our units. Oh no, that's okay, Marvin. Yeah, like I said, we're on the bare minimum plan right now. I have nothing. I do actually have new emotes though. I have, like, good luck, have fun. I spent my channel points, or I spent my influence on some emotes, because I can't buy packs. Because I feel like if I were to buy packs, it would be unfair. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, look at this. We're so close. Can we get there? Okay, I wasn't sure if you saw. So I like giving people updates. We got a pack. Won a few games. If we can win our next game, we'll actually reach Diamond after about 2 weeks with this account, which is pretty good considering we're like we effectively built like a deck of our own that's somewhat newish. Let's open our pack first though. Gotta open the pack every time. Let's see. Ooh, Bladecrafter's great. Bladecrafter's a really good one for weapon-based stuff. Outcast Elite's fun. Two-Face is played. Even like Covetous and Burglar are played. All right, let's keep on going. But I've actually been super excited about seeing how the chapter missions have kind of lined up. Like they're bringing us like this whole new area. We're against Tempest. All right, here we go. The new account's a climbing. We're playing against people I recognize. None of our hands have been super good here. Our hands are not exceptional. What is Tempest up to right now? Maybe Huru Kira? Maybe? Huru Insignia tells me Huru Kira, right? Combre Law Mage? How could you do such a thing? That card's extremely good against me. I can technically deal with this card. I can't deal with it very well, though. The plan is at the end of the turn, I'm going to Arrival, and then on my turn, I'll killer it. I need them to spend their power, though, because Huru Kira plays so many... Huru Kira plays so many combat tricks, right? Hello, Amelie. Like Bubble Shield and Finest Hour, and like they play so many spells. We can actually test for a combat trick here by using the Unexpected Arrival. And if they don't have, they probably have like, there's so many things they could have this turn, which is kind of like awkward. Yeah, they have something. They definitely have something. Krogar's also very good. Krogar just answers this outright. Do I Etchings here? If I Insect Swarm, I can't play 2 Insect Swarms. I could play 1, which wouldn't be bad. I do definitely want to Etchings. I'm not going to go to the market, though. I just need the power. Oh, yeah, Emil? I could attack. Is attacking good? I don't think it is right now. There's the Kira. I could have done that. Maybe that was a better option, Cheskaz. I also kind of want one in the Void. I kind of want this in the Void. So we're going to make them use their trick here. Yep, there's the Intrusion. So the reason we're doing this now is because I need to get the tricks out of their hands so that the Krogar and the Killer are more impactful here. This is why we're doing this. So, man, I need to Krogar this and this. I need to Krogar them both. Let's Krogar the Kira first because the amount of card draw that this card generates is too high. And then we might get a Bubble Shield out of their hand here. I'm assuming they have a second one, right? Yeah. They discarded Bubble Shield because I have another one. Hello, Amelie. How's it going? Come here. Mrs. Cass just left you alone. Just abandoned you, didn't she? All right, we have an Amelie. We have some Amelie time. Yeah, Tweedle. So we're gonna attack like this because I'm trying to get them to consume power here. All right, there's the take a stand, this is what we need. We need them to double take a stand so I can use the Killer on this. Yes, Amelie is named after Amelie Cloud Marshall, correct. We also have another bird, and his name is Chemo. This is perfectly fine. So now we get to go ahead and take care. So actually, I should be doing this to Platoon, to be honest. Because if this Platoon dies... Now, if I can find a way to get this Platoon back, I'm in a really, really good spot. Now that we took care of the, Law Mage. They got to draw a lot of cards there, though, so I'm still in trouble. Yeah, Tweedle? But if we draw a way to get back this unit, I think we're fine. Do they have Void Hate in their market? Like Gavel, right? No Gavel. Could be maybe Ruffian, but we drew Krogar, which silences there and gives us another 6/6. Yeah, even though I'm marking they have stairs, I understand that. I wasn't sure if they have gavel or not, though. Yeah, they'd get gavel with eyes, because that's like a free gavel, right? Withstand. That does make that real big, right? It's not big enough to attack this turn because they don't have enough influence, right? I can't attack them though. I can take the site, like chip it down, but I'm not in like the best position here. Nah, we played around intrusion pretty well this game. We played around intrusion. Like the one time they used it, it wasn't even that bad. Yeah. You don't even know where Mrs. Cass is, do you? I don't even know how you got in here. Oh, Mrs. Cass is calling for a meal. All right, he's gone. And he's gone. Did they berserk? They did not berserk. Taking a lot of damage out of that one, though. So, is that a permanent buff or a temporary? It's permanent, so... I need to hope they don't have something, but with the amount of cards in their hand, they probably have something. Oh, wow. When was Take a Stand released? Or Withstand, you mean? Oh, Take a Stand was a promo card, Just Cause. Yeah, it's a promo card. Yeah, it came out it was the last week. Oh my gosh. They had 3 Kiras? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything about that. Insect Swarm's not good enough. All right, we're dead. they had 3 more Kiras. Oh well. If we found let's see. This hand's not very good. Like, what we needed to find there was we really just needed to find a way to get a card out of our void. Yeah, Take a Stand's a pretty recent card. It's a pretty recent release. Oh, yeah, you too, Zephyr. Does Theo know that this is me? I actually don't know that. Like, I'm pretty sure Theo knows. What is Theo up to? Okay, so they're playing the Dean's Chamber deck, which is fine. If only I had an answer to that right there, I would have been great, because they could play a Bellax right now, right? Yeah, new player Moldermuck against world champion Theo. The problem is Bellax is a hero. That's the actual problem here. The fact that Bellax is a hero is really bad. I can at least block it, but it's not great. Yeah, I might be in a little trouble here. I'm in a lot of trouble. I can at least kill this so I don't take 16. You don't like playing against this deck? I mean, it's good. It's very powerful. It relies pretty heavily on having one of the 2 payoffs, but like the deck works, right? I think I just need to like race, don't I? Like, I'm attacking for 8 next turn. They're attacking for 8. I can block several times. Touch of Force. I take 16. I go to 1. I'm probably dead, right? Yep. So, the fact that Theo is testing this right now, I really hope that Theo doesn't know that that's me. Because I may have spoiled their deck to the entire world. I don't know. Does Theo know that that's me or not? Now everybody knows that Theo is playing the The mono red deck. You mean you're clearly baiting everyone? Hey, Theo. bullying new player Moldermuck. Bullying the new players. I actually wasn't sure if you knew that I was Moldermuck or not, Theo. I think you were hanging out earlier, but I actually wasn't 100% sure if you knew that I was Moldermuck, though. This hand's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. You didn't know, but you guessed quickly. That's fair. I feel like I'm not exactly hiding it, right? Yeah, you knew I was doing the new player thing. Exactly. Well, Theo doesn't really care, right? Theo can do whatever he wants because he's already qualified. And if from that instance, it's like, whatever. That's kind of the bonus for Theo. He can kind of just do what he wants. That is true. This is a good example of limitations. Well, I mean, that wasn't even a bad thing, right? Like, I have answers to everything Theo is doing. I just didn't draw them, right? Yeah, like, I actually have answers to what Theo is doing. So we're playing against Combrei control, so having charging Dunehills is very important here. The mono fire, yeah, the mono fire deck's fine. Like, I don't think there's anything really bad about it. I thought about maybe silencing that, but if they just attack for 2, we return for 8. I know they're going to get more power here. I think the current plan here is just to out-aggro them. And we're actually doing a ton of damage. Especially if we draw a non-depleted power right now. If we draw a non-depleted power, they're on chump block mode. We didn't draw the non-depleted power, but I still get to attack for 6. Play depleted power. And then, like, double platoon here. Ooh, actually, I wonder, should I be killing that? No, they have enough power. I think it's fine. We'll just play 2 platoons. This is a good education. I think that, yes, you're going to play against these decks, right? The nice thing is this deck, even though it's much lower on rarity and card quality, this deck still has the capacity to beat them. That's a huge thing. That's one of the greatest things that this has set up, though. But yeah, we are going to be playing against way more difficult matchups. I'm not going to be able to go like, you know, 18-2 anymore. Now it's going to be a much more uphill battle going forward. Yeah, this isn't going to be the whole endless 18-2 anymore. Yeah, exactly. We're going to have much more realistic matchups. Although right now we're kind of doing some work here. Like, knowing the matchup is super important right now, right? Like, I know that these Dunehills are kind of like the way that this deck's gonna win. They're setting up a clear here. The way that they blocked is they're planning on equalizing, right? But equalize means I just want to get as much out of my hand as possible. But like the fact that they have this in play, I just get to keep this 1/7/7. Oh, Follow the Spire. Follow the Spire works too. It's fine. Yeah, you're right. That says a clear, not necessarily an equalize, right? Boop. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I've been doing so good about muting myself, but I missed that cough. I've been doing so well. Svetya, they're gonna block, I'm assuming. I'm actually gonna hold the excavate here. Because I want to, yeah, I wanted another power. Martial silence. They're gonna silence block, right? So we get to attack for 14. Don't I have a 7/7? Or is it just 6/6? I do have 7/7s, yep. They attack for 5. If they attack, they're actually... No, they're not dead, right? Because we're only attacking for 14. Oh, it's so close. This is a lot of damage, though. It's a lot of damage. They're gonna go to 3. They are gonna block. Okay. Takes care of the weapon. So now, like, through the unknown, Dark Return, we have so many ways to just, like, continue attacking them. They need to clear pretty much every turn now. They just need to clear. And any turn that they miss, we get to punish them. Yep, there's the Pristine Light. Although the Svetya is problematic. That means that I can't continue right away. We did get the Dark Return. We will still Dark Return. Because like I need to set up the double, right? I need to set up the play 2 of them. If they have the 1-cost Amplify, this tells me they have the 1-cost Amplify, right? If they attack here, they're gonna target this card. Either that or they have nothing. Yeah, Builder's Decree. I couldn't think of the name. Oh, they're fall. They have to fall the Spire, so I can't play Doonhill. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh man. The lengths they have to go through so I don't kill them. I mean, it works, right? It works. But now we're just gonna start smashing here. And then we're gonna do it again next turn. I do need to draw a power so I can Dark Return and play 2. Although technically I don't need to play 2 because they're at 5. Like, but if they have a unit, I need to. Equalize. All right. Charging Doonhills are good, guys. Charging Doonhills are good. We have played this Doonhill so many times. Not exactly it, but I'll still attack with a 9 Doonhill, right? No, I think it's better to just grab the Doonhill back. Just gonna just do it again and attack with 2 of them next turn. I'd much rather attack with 2. If they have Builder's Decree, I get punished here, but I made my future ones cheaper as well. They have double ambush, so they're gonna silence a bunch. They don't have enough power to stop this. They're just on chump chump. Like, even if they try and like keep this around, we have the Krogar to silence it before they get to 12 power. They are alive this turn though. They are alive. I'm gonna keep the Krogar in my hand. I have no reason to run another unit out into a Harsh Rule. I will play power, because if they draw equalize, I want to have lower cards in my hand. There's Fall of the Spire. I can't play Krogar now because I have a Krogar on my Void. They have a pause. So they have an ambush unit, right? If we can draw Through the Unknown or Dark Return, right? We've already seen 3 Dark Returns, though. Crack the Earth is kind of bad. Crack the Earth is kind of bad. I don't know what their market looks like, but that's gonna get them a potential win condition. Oh. All right. Do they have anything? What has ambush and cost 5? Cuno? Oh my gosh, they go to 1? No! Oh, it's so close. They go to 1? Oh, man. They get plating back. Yep. We need to draw a way to get a card back. Through the Unknown would be great right now. It would kill them through the plating. Even Insect Swarm is pretty good at this point, right? They got us. They got us. We drew 1 more power. We actually had a lot of staying power that game. Like it could have very easily gone either way. We could have definitely won that game too. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom a second. When I get back, we'll continue with our games. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Be right back. No, that was a fine game. That was a good one. We had a lot of outs that would have killed them. All right, be right back. All right. Was it a banner that was played for power last turn? I don't remember, Zemmel. If I know I was playing power. No, I think it was a seat that we played. It was not. I think it was depleted, whatever it was. Yeah, but like I said, I like that we're like the deck is still good. The deck still has a lot of staying power. Like it's it's still strong. Maybe not necessarily like high-end competitive. Like, we're playing against a lot better decks right now, which is going to make it more difficult. And I like that. Like, I want games to be more back and forth, more enjoyable, less of like easy winning games that we were having earlier as we were climbing. We were playing against much better decks, and it's the deck still feels like it's reasonable. And that's a good thing. Let's see. We have Platoon. I don't really think Victimless Crime is a good enough removal spell. I think this should be upgraded. This hand's okay. This hand's a bit better. I'm still missing a cost reducer, but the hand's fine. The only thing I'm missing, Shrivel. I'm thinking Shrivel might be a good one. Annihilate is probably fine right now too. It's really a toss-up between Shrivel and Annihilate. Putting Calibrate in Destruction Factions. They're like, that is an aggressive designs. Holy cow. I kind of want to just get it back and attack for 3. That is such an aggressive design. I think I'm still just going to do that. We'll attack for 3. I like having access to my market because, like, Doonhill Clan is extremely good. Trade agreement. Okay, I like what we have going on here. I now have speedy Dark Returns, and I love it. I have fast Behold the Truth. I like everything happening here. I'm probably not gonna use Insect Swarm. I'm just gonna get Doonhill Clan with charge. We're just gonna be starting to Doonhill them for the rest of the game now. They are playing Trade Agreement. That does make designs fast, which is kind of cool. Oh no, I actually can't play through the Unknown anymore, can I? Or no. Fast spells cannot be played fast. I'd have to play it on my turn, which is fine. Okay, I understand now. But now Dark returns fast, so it's fine. Dark returns fast. Fast Wrath of Kaifis. That's kind of neat. We have speedy Dark Return now. Designs kills this. You got it. Aren't they just dead though? Firebrand. They're gonna have to chump block, but Firebrand's fine. I have fast spells too. I think I made a mistake here, didn't I? I don't know if there's a way for me to like do it the way I wanted. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, could I have etchings? Could I have etchings this after, like, with blocks to this is such a... I can etchings at the end of their turn, too. This is such a... I'm gonna fast etchings. No, I wanted to use etchings at fast speed. Okay. After blocks were declared, before damage, I think I could have actually etchings my unit, couldn't I? Like, exhausted it after they blocked. I really wish I didn't confirm through that too quickly, but I think that would have worked. That would have been really, really funny. That would have been silly. Ooh, we have an unexpected arrival. It sounds fine. It's not like super great, but it's okay. It's like I really would like an inexpensive unit to play so we can do the cost reduction on the Grumbos platoon. Because without it, it's gonna be a pretty slow hand. The hand is definitely not fast. Example makes this a little better. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of very strange things that happen with that card. How many projects as we've seen? I've seen one, and we did we beat the project deck, or was it close? No, I think we beat the I've only played against project one time, Rumbler. Hey, random. Yeah, I only played against project one time. So this is actually kind of scary because they're playing Mill, and I'm about to fill my void with stuff. We can use Excavate in case of emergency. They're going to take my Dark Return. They didn't take Dark Return. Climbing's harder when you gold. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be that way, Rantum, right? We're playing against much better decks. Like we're just playing against things that are way better. Which that's fine. That's just kind of expected. Yeah, the ever-present non-aggro-aggro deck. That card's starting to become a little bit of an issue. This guy's starting to become a little bit of an issue. I've faded to Rose Gold. My hair's getting kind of funky. You're enjoying the new player? I'm glad, Titus. I'm having a really, really good time. This is already a 5-4. I'm okay with this. If they have an exploit here, I'm going to be kind of sad. The way that they use their last exploit kind of leans that they might. Nope. All right, we're fine. We are fine. I think I can probably win before they can mill me out. I'm at how many cards in my void? I am at 25 cards in my void, though, so they could have an Essence Feast. That's, like, the big problem. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. I'm getting so frustrated at that. Thank you, Marvin. I mute myself because I cough. That's what I'm doing. And then because of that, suddenly I forget to unmute myself. Because I don't want to, like, cough into my mic every time. I still like Mill. I know players don't like it. I think Mill is a completely reasonable deck. I think it's a very reasonable archetype, and there's nothing wrong with playing it. Sometimes it's good. Right now, I wouldn't say it's great. Right now, it's not necessarily the best thing. Oh man, level 10 Shadow. There have been times where it's been very good, though. There have definitely been times when it's been very good. Not recently. Not like super recently. Bring back Night Maul. Night Maul was a... I mean, it could very well come back if we get Nightfall in the next set, Zemo, right? Because we might actually get Nightfall. Oh man, we got a rematch against Theo here. We gotta find a new card for these victimless crimes. All right, I have Journey Guide. That is an extremely good start. I just need to find one payoff, right? If we find a payoff, we're happy. Defile could be fine, right? I just need a payoff. If we get a payoff, we're happy, right? Even market access will be fine. I'm gonna take 2. There's the Dean's Chamber. I'm assuming they're gonna like just Bellax or play a Basher this turn, right? Refracted Sentinel. Okay. All right. Oh, Refracted Sentinel. Let's get this out of the way. I still need to find any payoff. Like I have a ton of cards for it. I just need a payoff. Yeah. Theo's still on the Dean's the Dean's Chamber suppressor thing. Oh man, we're not getting the power. This is so sad. Or not power. We're not getting the unit. We just need an Unleash card. We can kill the 3/2 if it attacks. Should I block and let this die? Because then I can get it back with Killer, right? I actually should do that, shouldn't I? It is a 0-cost unit with Killer, so I mean, it's actually worth doing. I understand I could draw an Unleash card right here, right? But I think that's fine. We'll through the unknown one back. I will use through the I guess. Should I through the unknown? I think I should Dark Return, shouldn't I? Because if I Dark Return, it'll be a 2/5 and we can make it a 3/6. A 2/5 kills the 3/2, right? Yeah. We drew another Arrival. Oh my gosh. That's not helping me here. Let's see here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I can't actually do that, can I? This is 14 damage. If I kill here, I'm technically alive at 1, right? If I kill there, I'm technically alive at 1. The issue is I haven't drawn another unit. I need another unit. Does Theo have a single damage? I need to make it 2 in case I have market access. That's not good enough, though, is it? Because I can only play 2 of them. Like, playing 2 of them doesn't do it. It took me too long to find a unit, which is so sad. All right, Theo got us. We couldn't find it. It just took me, like, way too long to find a unit. Just took me too long. All right, we'll play maybe like 1 or 2 more. Hey, Chocobo. Hey, Chastity. Well, I was trying to killer down opponents' units. It's just, like, The thing is like I still just wasn't drawing units, right? That was where the issue came up. That's where the actual issue's up. Oh man, we got random now. I don't know what random's up to. I'll keep this. Random's probably playing combo. Random is probably playing combo. Some kind of combo, right? I can't imagine them not doing that. There's suppressor. Suppressor's actually fine for us, right? Oh, we're about to do stuff. I can't believe I made that attack. That was just a mistake. Let's let random just nope. I mean, technically I can buy it back as a 0 cost. That was a mistake though. I don't know why. Random is you're listening to me, aren't you, random? I'm just kidding. I mean, we're fine. Oh, I like that. All right. I made a mistake. I was too busy talking. But this is okay. Sorry, I muted again. We can victimless crime, but I think I'd rather set up the Doonhill clan. I think Doonhill clan's more valuable here. I really do want to draw some more power, though. Decro's fine. It's depleted power. Yeah, I know it sounds good. I mean, I still sound awful right now, Theo, because I'm like sick. But overall, yes, it is an improvement, right? All right, let's get down the double Doonhill here. Crash in for 12. Now all of our buybacks are going to be really good with Doonhill. I mean, if they block with Hydrangea plus Suppressor, we just kill Suppressor, right? Nope, they just take all of it. Okay. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Also, Theo, we had an issue where it's been dealt with now. Taking 12 definitely combo. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. I guess we just killer here and then crime here, right? Oh, it's just a cough, Theo. Like, I feel fine. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, it really, like, I just have a really annoying cough. Like, I feel fine. Everything's been going good. That's all it is. So, if we draw through the unknown, they're dead, right? Arrival doesn't kill them, unfortunately. Darn. That was close. We needed to find a Through the Unknown or a Dark Return, and we had lethal. Just didn't have lethal though. Either one of those cards was lethal, and we had 7 ways to kill them that turn. It feels like Suppressor and Dean's Chamber is really popular right now. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I just didn't pay attention. Random. I actually think if I didn't do that, I probably was okay, because I needed one... I needed one buyback spell to kill you. Yep, the Through the Unknown. Because the Through the Unknown on the Doonhill probably was enough. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. It happens. Oh, you two are in the same call? That's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand. You're simulating blunders, right? No, we can't keep this. This hand's okay. Man, the biggest issue we have is finding a cost reducer. We can find like a living example, which is like a payoff card, but it's not a cost reducer. Ugh. We'll probably finish up this game and then we'll be done. Just my cough is so frustrating. It's starting to approach the point where the cough is giving me a headache. And if I get a headache, it's gonna be like really awful to stream. really don't want to stream with a headache. That's exactly it, Chocobo. It's more of a frustration because like I feel fine, like I'm happy, I'm having a good time, like I'm enjoying streaming, but the cough is just so annoying. It's more of an irritation than anything. So I missed out on the power, so I'm just gonna go and play power here. I do want to get this off the board, but I think I'd rather play the example here. Ah. This is why I didn't stream on Tuesday as well, but my cough was way worse. My cough was way worse on Tuesday. That's why I didn't stream. So it makes more sense now, right? Is this an abundance? Not an abundance. Okay. Let's go and take this out. I don't want them to have access to Kindling Carver. That's why we're taking that out. I don't like them having any of these units, but now they have Tota Pioneer as well. That's gonna give them a lot of power. Soulfire. That Soulfire is not actually that too bad. Send me healing power. I'll be fine, Chastity. I appreciate it though. Like I said, I feel healthy. I feel pretty good. I just have a cold. I just have a cold. I feel like we should just start trying to get the Dune Hill. It's very aggressive, but I think it's fine. And then if we do block with the Speed Grafter on like on the 1/1 or the 1/1, we can get it back with Killer with the Dark Return, and then we can kill another thing. I might just trade with the 3/2 though at this point. I think just removing anything is good right now. We're at 19 health. Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm planning on Dark Returning it. I just need to draw 1 power, right? Journey Guide doesn't quite do it. It doesn't quite do what we wanted to do, but it does let me set up for maybe like on my next turn, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna have a lot longer. The O3 blocks the 1/1, so like I could take 4, 5, 6, 8 damage. It's a lot. I can block the 2/2. If they have a damage, it's okay. Soulfire doesn't kill me yet. I can Grafter and Killer. I need to kill this this Tota Pioneer. That's the real problem here. We're just gonna go ahead and take out this Tota Pioneer. That's the real threat currently. I can return this later. Power burst, like Soulfire? Doomsday Assembly. Oh no. They have ticking grenadins? Okay. I think I'm just dead, right? These just kill me on the spot. I guess I could technically draw a Krogar. But Krogar doesn't work because I don't have power. Alright, we're dead. Alright, I couldn't find power this game. It's been kind of rough. Alright, they got us. We are done on that one. We couldn't find a fourth power. It's kind of rough. Oh well. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for now. We're kind of bouncing around. It looks like we're starting to kind of get close to the point where it's going to be a bit grindy if we want to keep climbing, which that's fine. I like seeing kind of where our area balances out for the shiftstone of this deck. This deck is very, very cheap. This deck is very, very cheap. And the fact that it's so cheap and it still got us to gold 1, approaching diamond, I bet you we could still get to diamond with this deck. It just takes a little bit of time. But the fact that we're gotten this far with this deck is huge. Like, it's pretty darn good. We're also almost at the point where we have enough gold to buy a campaign. If we can get a campaign, we'll also be able to start working our way to a lot of different directions. So I like that. Yeah, exactly, Zemmel. Like, making it that far, that quickly is very good. It's very good. But anyways, that is going to do it for me today. I don't know if we have anybody to raid this evening. No, it doesn't look like we have anyone to raid in the internal directory, and that's fine. But anyways, I'll be back this weekend. Hopefully this cough is gone by then. Hopefully this cough is gone by this weekend, because this weekend is the open, and I would like to stream a really long time this weekend. But anyways, have a fantastic evening, everybody, and I will see you on Saturday, where we'll play some Final Fantasy, and we will play plenty more Eternal. But take care, everybody.